Our presentation is on Health and Performance Implications of Secondary Video Gaming and Esports by Shaylee, Patterson, and Olivia, Viglione. So these are the mental and emotional health risks of esports, and all of the symptoms I am about to name can cause depression and or anxiety. So there's game uncertainty, which is not knowing the exact outcome of a game. So players can be very anxious about that, or personal concerns, and that's gaming and avoiding real life problems. And then there's in-game pressure, which is high expectation and performance anxiety. And then we have sleep quality, which is just not getting the right amount of sleep. So these are the physical health risks of esports players. The most common injury is the overuse injury, which is just caused by damage and pain caused by repeating the same motion over and over again. The most common is eye fatigue. Then we have hand pain, back and neck pain, wrist pain. And then we have this chart over here that is from a study, and it shows players who have reported each pain. So these are just some common esports injuries. We'll start off with gamer's thumb, which is very painful condition where the tendons on the thumb side of your wrist become inflamed, and it happens because of repetition of motion. And then there's other injuries that gamers deal with, including like eye strain and fatigue, which can cause headaches, cramps in your hands, stiffness in your shoulders, pain in your wrists from nerve conditions like carpal tunnel syndrome, tendonitis in your forearms, and back and neck pain. So here are some different types of practitioners within an esports organization. The primary care physician usually recommends target treatment to the players, but there are a list of different esports practitioners, and in this chart it shows you just that. For an example, psychiatry, they would um, deal with addiction and behavioral health. The nutritionist or registered dietitian would deal with assessing your behavior, your habits, your hydration, and so on. So these are some health wellness recommendations for esports players. The first one, take breaks every hour. It's recommended to get up 5 minutes for every hour. Another one is focus on your diet. Maybe keep a reusable water bottle next to you and really hydrate yourself. And then we have daily exercise. Even 10 minutes every day can have a huge effect on gameplay. And then pay attention to posture. An ideal posture is one that is like tight, your shoulders are back, and your neck is in line with your chest. So this is a list of common equipment used related to esports health. We have wrist support braces, posture correctors, elbow support, back belts, compression socks, and these are all suggested to be worn by professionals, and they're support products for esport players. It helps them to reduce the risk of overuse injuries. So some current news slash trends in the esports world is that as esports grows, there is need for recognition for mental health awareness in esports athletics. And this is because of the demand that there is for esports now, and there just needs to be more recognition for the esports community, and this is becoming a huge thing. So in conclusion, esports players, they face multiple different injuries, as I listed previously in the presentation, not just physically, but mentally as well. And it's important to stay healthy and active while gaming, and you can do that a couple different ways, as I mentioned, and always seeking professional help if you are injured or if you are facing something mentally is the best option.